Gonna keep this short and sweet. Spencer, you've already won. You've already become the champion of this league by beating Joe. Unbelievable job. I want to give you your flowers. That's really it. I want to give a special shout out to James Ortiz, my husband, for putting up an unbelievable fight. And I'm really looking forward to our championship matchup. I feel like it's interesting this year. There's so many meaningless matchups. I feel like half my team is playing in a meaningless football game, like Dak and the Cowboys, the Commanders. The other thing I worry about is I've got half my team playing on a short week, and we all know how Thursday football games are for fantasy football. Sloppy, not great offense, not high production. So Spencer has a lot of edges, and I'm worried about it. But yeah, nervous sick. Don't know how I'll cope with a second championship loss before winning one. So we'll see how it goes. Love you guys.
Hey guys, just wanted to start off by saying happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah to all the members of the Gentlemen's Club. What a prestigious, excellent group of fine young men, and to all of your loved ones, family as well. I did it. I made it. I made it to the finals. Glad to be facing a classy, really stand-up guy in John Sedano. You know, I don't have any text messages I need to disclose at this time. But yeah, I wanted to use this video as an opportunity to give a little message to the bottom feeders, you know, because I still consider myself one, even though I'm in this position. I've been at the bottom of this league, you know, for the most part of its existence. And now that I find myself in this position, I want to give my fellow bottom feeders a couple of tips, some advice. Number one, don't draft players on your favorite team. Take the emotion out of fantasy football. In the past, I have been guilty of drafting Le'Veon Bell in the first round, Breece Hall in the first round, Garrett Wilson in the first round. Backfired on me every time. Probably has a reason to do with my historical record in the league. But I'm talking to you. Ian Jones drafting Lamar Jackson. James Ortiz drafting Saquon Barkley. Great picks, but just take the emotion out of it, you know. If your guy's doing bad, it probably means your team might not be doing well. So, you know, it just makes life easier that maybe one thing could be going good and the other thing could be going bad, you know. Spoken from a true Jet fan. Number two, don't be afraid to be bold and go against the grain of these draft experts. I think that probably is what I did when I drafted Chase Brown in the first round, and it seems to be paying dividends now. I kind of survived his funk when Joe Burrow was hurt and, you know, held on to him, made sure that he was on my team for when Joe got back. So, yeah, I mean, I probably would have been better off with McCaffrey in that situation, but then I probably don't get Drake London, who was wide receiver 1 and kind of carried my team during that middle stretch of the season. So, don't be afraid to be bold. These draft experts that are all on these websites and shit, they're just fucking regular guys like us. And number 3, make trades. But don't make trades with Joe. He will hound you. He will bother you. He does not want to do anything fair. But make trades. There's plenty of members in the league that are willing to make trades, willing to make deals. You know, look at Johnny even getting Gibbs from Christian at a time that we thought it seemed like a fair trade. I don't think, now it doesn't feel like it is. But at the time, it seemed like a fair deal and something that was beneficial for both of them. And even when I traded with Christian, too, when I gave him ETN and I got back Jaden Daniels and a couple other guys. There's deals to be made, deals to be had in different situations that you're in. And, Rass's phone is always open also. I mean, I think we all know that at this point. So, yeah, that's my message to the bottom feeders. My message to my guys down there. Love you guys. Hopefully, I can maybe stay in this position going forward. Maybe you guys will get up here, but yeah, happy to be here. Looking forward to the opportunity. Let's get it done. Thanks, everyone.